What's going on, Beamer fans? Welcome back to BeamerView. For today's video, we're going to be going over Parking Assistance Professional and all the different ways that the vehicle can self-drive and self-park itself. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, BeamerView, what we do here is teach you everything there is to know about BMWs. We go over all the features and hidden tips and tricks. So do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel because we put out content every single week. So we are making this video today because there are a couple different things to clear up. BMWs with this package, Parking Assistance Plus or Professional, they are a little bit different. And if you have the Parking Assistance Professional, there are going to be about 2 to 3 different ways that the vehicle can self-maneuver, self-park itself. So for this video, we're going to be clearing up all those 3 different ways. Before we get started, we did want to mention we do have really cool BMW key fob covers for the key fob that looks like this. If you yourself needed to protect your $900 BMW key fob, the links for these are going to be right down below. So definitely check those out at the end of the video. We are sitting in a really cool BMW X5 today, and if you needed BMW X5 car mats, the links for those are also going to be right down below. Let's go ahead and get started. The biggest thing you need to know is if you want the screen to come up, the screen will come up if you go into reverse or if you push on this little P with the cone button located right over here. Once you do that, you're going to get this screen here. So the 3 things we're going to be covering is going to be this function right here called Record New Path. We're going to be covering Backup Assistant. And then lastly, we're going to be covering how the vehicle can actually just self-park itself. Again, that's if you have the Parking Assistance Professional package. If you simply just have the Plus, more likely than not, your BMW is just going to have the regular self-parking feature and Backup Assistant. It most likely will not have this function right here called Record New Path, which is typically only available with BMWs that have Parking Assistance Professional, not Plus. So let's actually just go ahead and give this a shot. So we're going to be covering those 3. Let's just go ahead and start off with doing our self-parking feature. We did do a separate video on this one, so definitely check that out. But for this video, we're going to be covering all 3 of these. So what I'm going to do is actually exit the spot here. I'm going to start from way down there, and then I'll show you exactly how this is done. All right, so our first step that I want to do if I want the BMW to self-park itself is going to be pushing on the Parking Assistance button, which is this guy right over here. And then we want to go ahead. Now, the way you can search for a spot is that the BMW wants you to fully drive past the empty spot in order for it to detect that it can park there. So let's go ahead and do that. We do see a spot way over there. It's going to be a parallel parking situation. So let's give that a shot. I have the screen on, which is important. And then I'm going to go straight over here. And then I'm going to completely pass this spot right here. It does help to put on your blinker going right so that the car knows where exactly you want to park. But I'm going to keep on going, wait for the beep, which we just heard right there. And then you're going to see this option right here for parallel parking, which looks like this. So I'm going to push on that. It's going to ask me to put on my belt. So let me just go ahead and do that. So now I just got my belt on. And then what I could do is either push on this, or I can use my scrolling knob here and just simply just go like that, which is easier to do. Now what you want to do is just read the directions here. Just monitor. And then what you want to do is simply let go of the brake. You don't have to let it go completely, but you do have to let go of the steering wheel completely. Now you can see that it already is detecting the spot right over there. It's doing a really good job of it. It does get extremely close to cars around it, whether it may be right there or right up there, but it does do a really good job of doing it. Once it's done, you'll get a notification letting you know it's done. The vehicle will self-park itself literally. And then at this point, you can turn off the car, get out, and then be on your way. The major thing you want to be careful about is going to be curbs, because the cars don't do a really good job of detecting curbs. So that is a thing that the cars are capable of running over. So just watch out for curbs and any other thing that you may think may be a hazard. So what's cool about this newer BMW 2 is that it does give us the option to start leaving the space, either right there or right there. Again, it's easier to just do it on the wheel if you have it showing right there. All you got to do is just push on it, and then the same process here. Just press on the brake to start the maneuver. It says it right there. And then I'm going to push on the brake, and then I'm going to just gently let go, and then the vehicle is going to start doing it all by itself. Again, more directions right there. It just says monitor surroundings and let go of the brake. So I'm going to let go of the brake. It's going to do its thing. It's going to get really close to cars, but you can see that it knows exactly what it's doing. And then at this point, the vehicle does want me to take over. Directions are listed right there. They're also listed right there. So now at this point, I can go ahead and take over manual control. It is in drive, so I just got to push on the gas and go. So that was the self-parking feature. Now, as I'm driving, you're also going to see this function right here called Start Backup Assistant. So what Backup Assistant is basically when you leave a spot, your BMW will start to record what exactly your maneuvers are as you're leaving that spot. And then what it could do is if you push on the Startup Backup Assistant button, then it'll just reverse back all by itself. So that same parallel spot that I was at way back there, I could actually just go back to it automatically if I just push on that. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to push on this Startup Backup Assistant, and then you can see that it says select reverse gear and take your hands off the wheel. So reverse gear, just like that. And then you can see that my path here has already been recorded. And again, this is Backup Assistant, which is still going to be different from route record. So that's definitely one thing to kind of watch out for. You can see that we got more directions right here. It always helps to do all this stuff in an empty parking lot so that you get a really good feel for it. But you can see that it does give the directions here. Press accelerator and brake manually. So I'm just going to push on the accelerator here, and I can still hold on the brake. So with this vehicle particularly, you still have to brake and push gas at the same time. But the cool part about this one is that you don't have to touch the wheel at all. So that's the new generation backup assistant that they have. For the older BMWs, it used to be that you wouldn't have to touch on the gas at all. But for these newer ones, yes, you do have to manually control the brake and the accelerator, but you do not have to worry about the wheel. The vehicle is just going to reverse this back all the way. And it's really, really cool. And I can control the brake whether I want it to go faster or slower. But you can see that we're now going back exactly into that parallel spot that we were at right in the beginning. Gives me a little notification right there too, letting me know that the maneuver is going to be ending soon. As soon as you hear a beep, then that's when you know that the vehicle has completed that maneuver. So now that was those two. Now if I look right down here, the one that we saw earlier at first, which was this record new path. So if you have Parking Assistance Professional, you're also going to have this function here. So record new path, what this will do is make a recording of all my maneuvers, and then it will repeat those maneuvers once I get back to the starting point. But what I'm going to do for this maneuver is go straight, then I'm going to reverse back into that spot that I was originally in. So there's an empty spot way over there. I'm going to go straight and then reverse in, and then record new path will record the whole entire thing. So this is going to be the third one of those self-maneuvering features that BMW has for this really cool package. Just read the directions, drive path manually to record. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm just gonna go, and then as I'm approaching this empty spot right over here, I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna do my best to maneuver or reverse back in a single shot, which may be a little bit off, but that's okay. Let's give that a shot. It does say to reduce the angle a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna go forward again. Again, you don't want to be doing this where you're moving forward and backward. You want to try to get it all in one shot, just so whenever you do it, that the BMW will also do it in one shot as well. Steering angle, you kind of have to watch out for. It doesn't like really sharp maneuvers, but you can see right there that that's going to be the recording, which is quite sloppy, I'm not going to lie, but at least you get to see exactly what the car is capable of if you were also in that situation where you may have to use this. So once I'm done, then I can save the recording, and then you can name it if you want. Let's just call this the messy parking that I did on myself. Shame on me. So this is what I'm going to be naming it. And then I press OK here. And then now that's the name of it. Let's go ahead and save it. And then recording saved. We are good to go. So now the way that this function is going to work is we have to be back at that spot way over there. And then once we get to the starting point, then we'll see that maneuver called messy parking pop up on the screen. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is just completely go around the whole parking spot so we can get to our starting point way down there. All right, so we're pretty close to the starting point where we began that path. So let's just see if the BMW can pick it up. We should see something pop up on the screen either here or here. So let's just see if it happens. So you can see that I got to my starting point and then it did come to a stop. So you do have to kind of pick out a spot where exactly you want the starting point to be. Then you want the vehicle to come to a full stop. Once you do, this screen right here will pop up. The easiest way to do it is just simply click on this thing here. The BMW will go ahead and reenact that messy path that we did. So it's gonna do its thing. It's gonna keep on going straight. Again, this is not a 100% full self-driving feature. You do still have to make sure you're extremely careful with this. So make sure you always intervene whenever you need to and monitor your surroundings. But you can see that our BMW is going about doing that maneuver. It's gonna stop, go forward, and then go back again. To many people, this may be something that's just a little bit too slow, and that's okay. But if there is like a really tight parking spot that you just get really annoyed with doing, this is a really cool feature to do it with. And then after that, the vehicle parks all by itself, and then you're basically free to go. That is what did that path. Another cool one that a lot of people do is whenever they start their car, a lot of the times your path that could have been recorded from here to the exit, so that's a separate path you could record. You could record a path from this starting point here where is your parking spot, and then have it record going down that way. You could have one path recorded for whenever you park the vehicle inside this spot. You can also have one whenever you're leaving this spot as well. So those are two different ways that you could use the feature record new path. But again, always observe your surroundings. That's what I always say. And always drive safely. So those are going to be the 3 ways that the BMW can self-maneuver or self-park itself. I know that those could get a little bit confusing, but yes, there's 3 different modes. You could say there is the self-parking, there's route record, which is newer, and for parking assistance professional packages, and then the backup assistant. So if you all had any questions, feel free to write them down below. If you all are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to ask away your questions and I will do my best to catch up to all of them. Hope you all have a great new year. Thank you for watching and I will see you all for the next one.